wouldn't take long.
If you were in prison, you would already be holding somebody's pocket.
Stand, bro.
Nick, peekaboo.
I can't see you. I have technical I can't see you. All I'm looking at, people probably think I'm having a conversation with my cat.
Mike is still muffled. I'm going to just blame Facebook or your phone.
So real quick, Nick, I asked you if you
Did you just call him real quick, Nick?
Anything.
Real quick, Nick. I like that.
That's what she calls him. What? But,
I like that.
But when I asked you to do this, you're like, fuck yeah, I just want to do something. Do you feel caged up over there?
Yeah, bro. What are you talking about, man?
How are you staying out of
the house?
How are you staying quarantined?
I'm staying inside. It's not hard, bro. You just.
It is.
Why don't you lean out the window? Why don't you open the window and lean out and get some like fresh air?
I got a balcony. Actually, I moved offices because we got a new bed, so I got kicked out of my office in the bedroom. So now I'm out. I stole the living room.
So that's your office now?
It's my office.
Are they gonna arrest you for that?
No, they can bring it, bro.
They're giving renters rights now.
I answer the door coughing all the time now in case it's my landlord.
With no mask, right?
Yeah, no mask.
I can't breathe.
Yeah.
What? I can't breathe.
Yeah, man. But I've been doing stuff. Before the quarantine, I had a lot of great things going. I was doing a trifastic sleep cycle. I was doing yoga every day. I was eating right. And now I'm not like falling off all the way, but I'm falling off a little bit, bro.
It's hard.
It's mentioned things you
How
can
much
do
weight
in your
have
house.
you gained?
But there was 3 people talking. John, go again. Say again.
I was saying you just mentioned things you can do in your house.
Yeah.
Bro. What else are you gonna do?
You said you've been doing those since quarantine.
Oh yeah, dude. My only interaction with the outside world is going and doing stand up. So I mean, I've been, and going to the grocery store, and now the grocery store is terrifying, man. Like I turn around when I see people in the aisle I'm going into. They
just look sick.
Well, I heard today that if you get corona, it's showing signs that you won't get it again. Like you're actually build up an immunity to it. So I'm going to just go out and get it right now, get it over with.
Good luck with that. Good luck.
I've seen a lot of bands and musicians doing stuff like on Facebook or like on Skype or whatever and doing like live feeds. Have you considered doing like a live stand-up?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, bro.
So here's my problem.
No, those are talented people.
Here's my problem with that.
Yeah, well, first of all, it's people. I haven't watched a single one, so I have, I don't know shit that I'm talking about. This is from my perception. I don't want to do no Facebook Live stand-up set. I'm not, what I mean? Like, I'm in it for entertaining people, but I'm mostly in it because I like going up on stage and telling jokes and making people feel good.
And that,
you know what I mean?
That
like
translates better.
And I get that reaction. I hear that laugh, and I take that with me.
And that translates. Like I watch Netflix specials, and me not being there, I think takes a lot out of that. It really doesn't. I don't feel part of the crowd. I don't feel connected in a lot of ways with a lot of those shows.
Watching stand up because we got a lot of great comics in this city, and some places, if it's dull, it could be a boring open mic. But sometimes you go to an open mic and it's incredible.
Yeah, I find Nick. That's how. I find Nick at the open mic. I go to the open mic and there's Nick. I'm like, holy shit, this kid's fucking funny as hell. And then we slow you down at improv, and you're just better and better every time I see you.
Hey, Stan, you sure you can't bring that camera a little bit closer to you? That microphone.
Hey, Stan, you sure you can't take them teeth out for me?
Hold on.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, butter me up like that in quarantine, man.
You got a pretty
I
mouth.
can do anything you want me to.
He already asked you to do something.
Yeah, pop the teeth out, bro.
Can you see us?
Don't make it weird.
Nick, can you see us now? Can you see them now?
No, I can't see nobody.
Well, then you don't want him to pop them out if he can't see.
Well,
them.
it's going to be on Facebook Live. I can go back and watch it, right?
Yeah, and then you can rewind it.
Oh, yeah, they'll be there forever. You can do slow motions. We can even make themes with Stan's gums.
Save the video.
Get out of
This
here,
is
bro.
just
What are you
chaos.
doing? My cat just won't stop, man.
Has it put its butthole in your face yet?
Nah, my cat's cool, bro. He wouldn't be my cat if he did that. That's,
Cat just want.
does your cat put his butthole in your face?
I don't like cats. Cats. I'm allergic to cats. They'll make me sick.
I'm good. That's good to know. Let me write that down. I love when people just tell them their weaknesses. That's the best. Not that I'm going to use it, but it's a good thing. It's a nice thing to have.
Look, I just had a sneezing fit with you touching it.
Good. He ran across the computer. Oh, you saw it. That's right. You can see me.
Was he going after the mouse? Ha ha ha. All right, I'm done.
No, Jesus Christ, dude. What is your deal, man?
I don't know. My cats do whatever the fuck they want to.
Yeah, bro.
I got one of them.
Same here.
Dude. I got these big ass vaulted ceilings and shit in my house. That motherfucker will jump and climb and parkour off shit, like off like 4 or 5, 6, 7 walls all goddamn night long.
You got to be like Joe Exotic. You got to put those cats in their place.
What does that mean, man?
You haven't watched Joe Exotic?
Yeah, I know, but it's a cat. It's not a tiger.
Yeah, but it's got.
What am I supposed to do? Fucking marry its brother?
Man, he's a kitten. He's like a.
You put a 9-volt battery to its tongue. Just show it who's boss.
Jesus Christ.
Put tape on its feet.
This is why I don't have cats.
He's a cool cat. He just
He's a dick.
He's just weird.
That's
Cats are weird. The cat I had before him died after having him for 10 days.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
So, this one is completely different.
Because he lasted at least 20?
It's because he didn't put a battery to its tongue.
I would never, man. Jesus, what a terrible sound bite. There's way better ways. I believe there's an expression. There's better ways to kill a cat.
To skin a cat. Yeah.
Yeah, 9-volt battery, bro. First of all, if you're gonna kill someone with a battery, get a big battery.
Kill it. I just said put it in its place.
Yeah, get one of them yellow flashlight batteries.
There you go. Or the ones from the Bob Barricade signs, or the
Bro, you know what? You ever drive by those Bob Barricade signs and just wonder how fucking rich Bob is?
How heavy they would be.
I don't think
Bob is every fucking where.
I don't think
everywhere, man. That guy is loaded. I would, dude. Find Bob, man. Invite him over.
I think Bob probably incorporated into Acme because Bob doesn't have his name on those anymore. The city got a different contract.
He seems like a cock blocker.
No, I think they're everywhere. Them things are.
Well, the barricades are, but they're not by Bob anymore.
No, maybe not the ones you've seen. How often do you read them?
Well,
I look every time.
All the time. I was curious.
Acme's got some of the newer, rounder ones.
Acme's
came out with those first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, there's a real Acme one that's got those round, tubular looking ones.
Roadrunner.
And then I've noticed if you go further north, they do have Bob on them again.
Yeah.
Coyote sets him up so the Roadrunner stops. For sure.
What, Mike?
I said the Coyote sets him up so the Roadrunner stops.
Hey, you guys can't hear me chewing, can you?
Oh, I can see it. Oh, yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
We see it, but can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We call that smacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no eating in the studio. There's no eating in the studio. Turn your ringers off.
There's no people in the studio.
That's how I like it.
Next, you're going to tell me I'm not allowed to pee on camera.
I love the way Mike says, I'm going to go out and get the virus, but you guys aren't allowed over here to give it to me.
Oh, it's not about me.
Who's it about then? You don't even wear a mask.
It's about Stan. I don't like Stan. Stan's in retail. I don't like that.
Closing off your whole home to protect everyone else.
I hung a fucking tarp to be safe.
Well, I will have a Corona party like they do with the chicken pox.
Is that wine?
I'll be right back.
Do you guys remember getting
bye, Tilda Swanson in a burqa.
Bye, Stan. He'll be back. What's up, Nick?
Do you guys remember getting the chicken pox?
I not only remember getting the chicken pox, I remember getting the shingles because I got the chicken pox.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but you were like 20.
It just sounds gross.
I was 30 when I got shingles.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was miserable.
Yeah, I remember you being old.
And I had a chickenpox outbreak while I had the shingles. It was pretty bad.
What is shingles?
Shingles is the adult version of chickenpox, but it's way worse. Like it hits your nervous system and it causes blisters. It causes pain, fever, chickenpox, and it'll last a little bit. Like I got it down the second time. I got it down in 4 days, but the first time I didn't treat it within the first 3, so it took about 2 weeks.
Wow.
That was miserable.
I thought it was what's scabies then?
Scabies.
Dirty.
I think that's a made up thing, right?
No, you get it from animals, I think.
Is it animals?
No, I remember somebody said they invited this kid over and he gave him scabies.
That sounds right. It's from cats.
It sounds like a dirty rash disease.
It sounds disgusting. Is it from cats, bro? I don't like that.
I mean, dogs get it. Any animal that's been out.
I've heard people get it.
We can't get it
but
from
they're
animals.
fucking dirty if they don't wash and they sleep with animals.
It's like the coronavirus. Came from animals.
Hey, did y'all see how that whole thing though about the wet markets in China? How they got why viruses keep coming out of there?
Because they're not regulated by the FDA.
Yeah, exactly. That's
They have no. Yeah, it's Wuhan, China. There is no regulation except for the communist government.
No,
there's some sort of like culture thing where they like just eat every fucking weird thing that they can possibly fucking eat.
It's because they went through a famine, and then to make everything to get out of that famine, they made it okay to sell wild animal meat, and people started making that a whole business, and that's the thing. Like they don't even try to
maybe they should try birth control.
Agriculture and stuff. They just get wild meat and they sell it.
Yeah, some dude ate a raw bat.
No,
they should just have birth control over there.
So when we had Kaminar in studio, one of the kids had brought up, is it called gutter oil, where they use waste oil collected from sources as restaurants, fire greases, slaughterhouse waste, and fatbergs, and they reprocess it and use it as cooking oil. Like that's common over there.
Shut up.
Oh Jesus.
Yep.
That's wild, bro. Hey, not to just switch subjects completely, but I've been wondering this. I wonder what the numbers are of coronavirus in Muslim nations where they already cover their face. I wonder if it's less. And how ironic is it that like 2 years ago everybody was arguing that like the burqa is dangerous, and now everybody's wearing shit over their face, and nobody's like, oh no, this.
I wonder.
No, it's not dangerous, huh?
I wonder if Muslim countries are actually testing for it. I like North Korea. If they find you with it, they just shoot you. That's why their numbers are at 0.
Dude, what if all the women don't get it in Muslim countries, and all the men do, and you find like a whole like women's revolution in the Middle East?
That would be their heaven. That would be like their 70 virgins. So it'd be 70 females to 1 male. So they did win.
But they'd be ruining his life. They'd be the majority.
They'd be driving.
Yeah, that'd be dope, man.
Can't have that. Can't have them driving and voting. It's ridiculous.
No, you can though. You can though.
No, stop that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, what kind of? I should have done some research on this.
You ruined my utopia. You ruined my utopia.
I don't want to be in a room with 70 virgins and I'm the first one to hit it.
Why?
That's a mess.
Dude, I don't want to be in a room with 70 virgins, let alone with my pants down. That shit's fucking weird, bro.
Why is that?
What? Why?
Bro, if you were in a room with 70 virgins right now and no pants on and I walk in, I'd probably fight you. I'd be like, what are you doing with all these fucking virgins, creep?
You fight me for them.
Right?
No.
Well, they're over 16.
I'd probably start like a...
What if I gave you 20 of them?
Huh?
What if I gave you 20?
Nah. What I do is I take them 20 and we'd start like a fight club, and then we come back for the other
burqa boxing
too.
All right, so what it's worth, I just looked it up, and the Middle East does have a lower sort of overall
they're not
infection rate than everybody else, so there might be something to the burqa theory.
They're not testing like we are.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is all part of their plan. No, I'm just...
Right? They infiltrated us. They got us sick.
Yeah.
Stan's over there making fun of their headgear, and it's saving their lives.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, exactly.
Good job, Stan. I think Stan
Is
died.
Stan still here?
He's just paused.
I think he died.
He's on pause.
I had to do my... shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm sorry. Were we interrupting you?
He had to go
Is there
brush.
something in your ass?
No, I wasn't interrupting you.
Okay.
You're just interrupting in general.
I had to reset my computer so I could see the chat, assholes.
Okay.
Dude, quit watching so much porn on it, bro.
Right, clear
Use
your
your phone or
cache.
something. You're
Zero
doing a
perception on the
podcast
grid.
today. just close the tabs. You know, you can